Okay. Pleasantries out the way. I don't even want to say an intro to this one, man. Look, we're less than
emergency.
this is a complete emergency. We're less than 24 hours later, okay? And we just recorded the podcast. We got together, got a chance to talk about some things, and we talked about this great looming battle that was amongst us. And less than 24 hours later, man. All right, how do you get punched in the mouth and then apologize?
Man, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like, this is beautiful. I'm happy to see two brothers work it out. You know what I mean? Like,
No, you're not.
J. Cole, man. Like, J. Cole made a business decision. And that's what's up. Like, listen, I've been saying from the jump, like, man, Cole really ain't had no business in this. And I think he realized it too. Like, that's what's up. Yo, it take a big man to do what J. Cole did.
Yeah.
He went out there, man. He did what he had to do, man. Like, that's what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I feel you. Here's the thing that I have a problem with, though. It wasn't even that bad what Kendrick said to you. And your response wasn't even bad towards him. I can see if you said something that was just egregious. Like, man, you outed something. You talked about... No, he didn't. He did. Well, he talked about his albums. He talked about his albums.
Listen, just period. Like, bro, like, come on. Like, it's rules to this thing, man. Like, come on, bro. You violated the rules, man. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Kendrick came out. This is the second time he's done this. The second time he just said, listen, hey, nothing disrespectful, but I'm the best. Quit trying to put yourself into a category with me. I'm the best.
He didn't. Kendrick never said nothing like that. Like, Kendrick, like, he was going to let Cole skate. Like, I don't know why Cole must have called him on the phone, realized, like, oh, man, bro, I wasn't talking to you. I was going to let you skate. He's like, oh, my bad. He's like, hey, man, it's all good. Like, man, but, hey, what you doing, dog? Like,
hip-hop died, man. Hip-hop is no longer around, Kev.
Negative, man. Hip-hop is alive and thriving, man. Like, I love to see it, man. Like, this is, you know what I mean? Like, this was best possible outcome. Like, that was the right decision.
But as a fan of hip-hop, we've never seen this. We've never seen it. We've never seen somebody...
Breaking new grounds.
No, it's not the good grounds. It wasn't anything that he said that was really bad, Kev. I'm telling you, what happened was it didn't hit home like he thought he would. He dropped some super mid, and everyone called him like, yo, this is mid. And then he apologized. He took his festival, stopped it, and apologized to that man.
Yeah, clap for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the right thing to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving my man his props, man. I'm giving my man his flowers. He deserves flowers, man.
No,
He's
I
a pioneer.
I hate you, man.
Really you laughing. I'm giving it up, man. Like, yo, this is truly how I feel in my heart. Like, man, Cole did the right thing. He did a good thing for hip hop, man. This was a good day in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Cole, he came around, he did the right thing, man. He didn't do the prideful thing, man. Like, he really thought about it. He was honest with himself. Like, this made me like J. Cole music even more, because I'm like, yo, J. Cole is a real one. Like, he's an honest, you know what I'm saying? He's an honest guy. Like, he keep it real with himself. Like, he knew he made a mistake. Like, you know, everybody messed up. Like, he got some bad advice in his ear. They told him, hey, man, listen, you got to go at Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? We said in the review, his heart ain't in that. He didn't really want to do that.
It didn't sound like it. No.
And to be man enough to stand on that and be like, you know what? Y'all heard correct. You know what I'm saying? My heart was not in that. I don't want to diss this man. I was talking foolishness. Like, why would I even say something dumb like that? I put it out. I felt like I wanted to feel good about this project. I've been feeling bad about this whole weekend. I got to get that monkey off my back. I got to get that off my spirit. Like, yo, think about this, man. He dropped that diss, Earthquake in New York. Who's the king in New York? Kendrick Lamar. Like, come on. Like, man, you upsetting the ecosystem, man. Kendrick Lamar told this man like 10 years ago, like, listen, you got until April 7th to get your act together.
That's scary.
April 7th, here comes J. Cole. Like, you know what, man? I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta set it straight. I respect it, man. Like, I respect it. The universe, man. We better in tune with the infinite because of it. You know what I'm saying?
Gosh. Okay. All you say is is true. I just don't want it. I didn't want this, man. So now even we said it on our review that Drake is in a very tough spot. Now Drake
is 3.
Well, yeah, he's 3. Oh, Drake's 3.
Drake's over there on that other side. He's on an island, a lonely island by himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? His number 2 in command just, you know what I'm saying, folded, man. Number 2 in command, low-key switched sides.
Hey, look, Drake probably called him like, hey, man, why'd you fight him? Like, what? Like,
Drake has no ammo now. Like, he's out of ammo. Like, what? like ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Now all the pressure is on. The tides have just completely shifted. Like, you saw the memes, the Civil War memes. It was Cole and Drake. Cole said, listen, he hit him with the Magic Johnson. I ain't gonna be here. Like, nah, you know what I mean? I'm not doing this.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Man.
Hip hop, man. No, hold on. So is this, and this is a real question, is this not career suicide? Is this hip hop suicide? Do I gotta take his rap card? Like,
Nope.
No? His battle card?
J. Cole's even more amazing now. Like, bro, like now, next time, whenever the Fall Off drops, bro, like, I'm going to know that, like, this is a man speaking from his heart. Like, this is authenticity. Like, you know what I mean?
Even if
I like that.
Even if somebody came out and said, I'm the best, don't challenge me as being the best, and then you come out and say, you know what, you're probably right. That's okay?
You know what? Cole didn't say that Kendrick is the best. He said that he was wrong to diss him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, you know, he basically just keeping it real with the audience. Like, yo, what can I say about this guy? Like, in reality, what can I really say? Like, the things I did say, I didn't feel in my heart. Like,
because it was lies.
Exactly. And that's why I respect Cole, because Cole is a truth teller. Like, telling them lies hurt his heart. You know what I'm saying? And we saw, like, it was eating away at him. He had to get that off his chest immediately.
Nobody believe the thing. Okay, this is what I'm on.
That's
okay,
the most hip hop thing I've seen.
Maybe I'm not on J. Cole. Okay, Cold. I'm on his fans today. Okay, I'm on the J. Cole fans out here because they was caping.
That's a fact.
They were completely caping. Oh, you know, my second oldest. I'm not even gonna say her name because people you watch pod. Listen, my baby texted me and was like, Dad, J. Cole might be the best. I said, you know what? I just sent her the Kanye laughing meme. My oldest hurt my heart too. Dad, he a real one. He apologized, and that's it. Mirroring your thoughts, not as eloquent, not the way you're saying it for the sake of hell. She's saying it because she's just a J. Cole stan. I'm on the Cole stands head about this, man. Okay.
See, the Cole stands, they have been real quiet. That's what I realized. They was loud over the weekend a little bit. Like, it was a lot of divisiveness. You know what I'm saying? Online, people, Kendrick or Cole, blah 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 blah. The Cole people, man, they you know what I'm saying? They looking like tumbleweeds, man. It's real quiet for that movement right now.
As they should. My kids is ducking my calls. Like, I called them on FaceTime. I sent them the Boogeyman meme with Kendrick's face on the cover, and like they just don't want to answer it right now. Like, I may or may not have sent them the same meme that Uncle Kevin sent me, which is so fitting. So fitting. You know? He's the Boogeyman. He literally has taken out his entire contemporaries. No one has he has told two songs have come out. He said, listen, name names. I am better than all of y'all. And if you don't like it, respond. And one person did. We gave him kudos. And less than 24 hours later, he came back and said, you know what? He probably was right. Excuse me. He probably was right. And I'm sorry.
Okay. Like, listen, man. That's what's up. Like, I feel it. Like, bro, I listened to Kendrick's catalog again. I was like, man, you know what? Now, I don't see this going well for anybody but Kendrick. At all. Like, this ain't going to work out.
Kev, as soon as that disc dropped, I immediately put on To Pimp a Butterfly and was like, listen, this might end super bad for J. Cole, expecting for Kendrick to put a response out. But
that's why Cole got in front of it. Cole probably listened to it. Was like, you know what, man? Nah, you know what I'm saying? I can't stand on this. He probably, like, I wonder if Obbs was blindsided. That's what I want to know. Did he give Obbs the heads up like, hey, bro, like, listen here, man. You know, but, I mean, they was just on tour. You know what I'm saying? They got all these tracks in the.
He aborted that tour quick, man. He declined. He de-invited Aubrey to the Dreamfield Fest. I'm pretty sure Aubrey was supposed to be there. He probably rescinded that invitation. It was like, yeah, you might want to ssit this one out.
He's like, you know, the block kind of hot, man. You know what I'm saying? You heard him, like, man, y'all heard that nuke, that bazooka that got dropped on the game.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We've never seen anything like this, man.
It was the facts, though. Like, listen, I can appreciate him giving it up. Like, yeah, okay, give it up. Like,
I'll give you credit on that part. But this is not the basis of hip hop. Maybe I'm an washed old man, and I just want the guys about. It wasn't going to get toxic like they were just talking about one another to the point where
it would.
I don't think so.
I think Kendrick was going. Like, I feel like Kendrick was going to, like, he was really going to be trying to end those guys. I mean, like, maybe not to push it T-way, but I think he was going to try to bar them. Yeah, to have their fans look at you funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. If I'm Drake, I dance around this, man. I just throw little subs every once in a while. He's 5'6". You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? A little bop or something. But don't try to, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to apply pressure, man. Don't solicit a response. Like, just take your L quietly, because right now Cole kind of absorbed all that energy right now. Like, we're not really thinking about Drake. We're not really thinking about Drake because we can't believe that Cole would do this, right? If I'm Obbs, man, I go do my my little shows in Europe, bro. Let this whole thing just blow over. You know what I mean? Let it blow over, man. The fans will forget. We'll forget.
No, we will. No. Some fans will forget. Me being the one who want to troll the Cole fans, I'm not going to forget this. Like, J. Cole can never be anyone's GOAT. I don't want to hear it. This is the pick. This is like when Joe Ingles took Paul George's heart in the playoffs. There's no more Paul George talk. I don't care how many fourth quarter comebacks he does. Joe Ingles will always have rent space free in Paul George's head. Kendrick Lamar is the boogeyman. He's the boogeyman. Hey. That man got on in front of his show, and told them people, like, I was wrong. And I don't even believe what I mean, just say that. Say that you didn't believe the cat, but I'm going to come back again or something. This man has challenged y'all.
Nah, like, listen, man, he did the right thing. Like, hey, listen, he might have got some intel. Like, man, I heard 4 of them bars that Kenny was cooking for you, man. Like, stand down.
No,
like, it was,
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm saying, like, the eclipse came. Like, bruh, like, yo, chill out, man. Listen, Kendrick told you 10 years ago you had until April 7th. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? It was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, hell to pay.
Now, once you sent me that, I was like, he's been here before. You know, he's like, I'm with J. Cole at this point. I gotta bow. He told me this is like 10 years ago. The Hard 4 is totally different now. It's totally.
I mean, but what makes that so funny is like we also see that was literally like kind of what pushed Big Sean over the edge. It was like, all right, you're done. All right, you know what I'm saying? No more time here. Cole, smart guy. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on. So
smart man.
Cole saw what happened to Big Sean and said, you know what? I got to make a business decision here.
Yeah, he was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? It's not really worth it. Like, Drake, you got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just do me over here. You know what I'm saying? I got a festival. What do I really care about a big 3 for anyway? You know what I'm saying? It's like that's not my business.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
That's none of my business. Man. Y'all go do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was just a little razzle dazzle. You know what I mean?
Hip hop is dead, Kev. Hip hop is dead, man.
I'm not rolling. Rolling. Like, listen. That was the most hip hop thing you could do, man. Like, you couldn't be more raw, more vulnerable. Like, yo, they compiled a list of all the rappers that have apologized to Kendrick. It's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I feel
that's
you.
real.
I feel you. But he did it so he literally just telling cats, I'm better than y'all. That's it.
But that's the thing. Like, I guess here's where it gets a little weird. What rapper isn't telling everybody that? Like,
but that's what I'm saying.
So many people have claimed the crown of best rapper alive. Like, I mean, it's a thing. Like, once you're at a high level and you know what I'm saying, you really pay attention to the craft, you're supposed to say that.
Yes.
But why is it that when Kendrick, like, I mean, Cole has been telling us he's numero uno, the UNO, for months and months now. And you know what I'm saying? We've been rolling. We've been like, listen, he killing every feature. If that's what you got to say for us to get fire bars, I'm fine with that. Like, you supposed to feel that way. Another guy come in and say the exact same thing. Like, hey, it's cool. He's supposed to feel that way too. Like, I don't expect, like, I don't really expect Cole to be like, I'm you know what I'm saying, number 3.
But he been saying he been number 1 for like you said, the last couple years. And then one guy says, you know what? I don't think you're number 1. I'm actually number 1. And I want you to prove to me that you're number 1 following this. I'm telling you.
Just saying I'm numero uno. Like, bro, it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but, okay.
All he did was say that he was number 1. I'm going to say that I'm number 1. And we could just leave it like that.
He didn't leave it like that, though, Kev. He apologized.
See, no. Yeah, you're right. Because Cole knew he stepped out of bounds. He stepped out of line. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what? All that man said was that he was number 1. He was really talking to Drake. We all know that.
Yeah, okay, you're right. He did say he was talking to Drake. We all knew that. We didn't understand why Cole took the torch.
You know what I'm saying? Why am I doing this? He like, did I really think that? No, man. This album was fantastic. I love this guy. I don't want to rap against him. I'm cool. I'm trying to get the joint album.
There's only one thing that can happen now. There's only one way this could go. Drake has to now come out and diss J. Cole. That's the only way this could go. That's what needs to happen.
That wouldn't be a bad move. But then now Drake look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't look good.
Well, we already know he wasn't beating Kendrick.
My thing is like, bro, just call it. Just be like, hey, man, no, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? just call it, man. People will forget. I promise you. People will forget.
We are going to forget, man.
And throw your subs. Oh, by all means, throw the little sub shots, man.
Nope.
No, that's what you got to do. That's what you that'll keep, you know what I'm saying, the chatter to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Just be background noise. Throw the subs, man. Like, but you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna. That won't provoke the beast. And then if Kendrick does finally say, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the nuke, right?
Yeah.
Now you get the privilege of going second. You know what I mean? Like, so now you kind of get an advantage. He already gonna empty the clip, make a whole dedicated song, or y'all could just trade subs for the next. You know what I'm saying? However,
but this man's not trading. This man's not trading subs, Kev. He's literally just saying the name. He's saying the name. He's doing it, man. And especially with Aubrey. Aubrey just don't say nothing. Because Aubrey, we seen what you did to Meek, and I'm still going back on my stance on Meek. Meek, I don't want you to rap no more. It's over. It's completely like I don't know why I keep going around to that, but that's just I get angry when I talk about him. But it wasn't career suicide because the fans are going to ride with him regardless, and I get it. Like you said, some people are going to say it's a stand-up move and going to give him credit for it. I'm not one of those people. I'm on J. Cole fans' heads about this. This is y'all's GOAT. He came in an apology. He let Nas down again. Okay? He needs to make another song. He let Nas down again, man.
Listen, man, I'm pretty sure Nas would have told him, like, man, that was the right move.
No, he wouldn't have. The man that made Ether? No, he wouldn't have. There's no way,
Listen, Nas made Ether. I mean, we spanned a whole decade of Nas lost. Nas just started winning in the 2020s. Okay, like if we're being honest, yeah, saying like we like that he started getting better beats. We were like, all right, we're ready to forgive you. Matter of fact, honestly, I think it's because Hov kind of retired. All right, well we can let it go.
No, he didn't. Hov signed him. Remember when he went to Hov and exactly. That's what he did.
But do you like, man? Come on, Cole, don't go through that whole track. Like, imagine Cole signed to Kendrick. Like, that's sick.
It might happen. You're talking about it like it won't happen. It might happen. He apologized to his fan in front of the world.
Yeah, and that was enough, man.
For not even bad stuff he said. It wasn't like he said anything egregious, Kev.
But why'd you say anything at all?
All he did was question the man's art. We all knew he was lying.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
See, because it's the boogeyman. That's why.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But like, really though, it's like, don't do that. Like,
we knew it was lies.
Man. Yeah,
we knew it was
you
lies.
knew it was lies. We knew it was lies. Like, yeah,
right.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's major, man. I'm glad like the kids get to see this, man. Like, you know what I mean? A grown man going out there, man, admitting where he was wrong, taking accountability. Like, that's beautiful, man. Like, that's beautiful, man.
It's beautiful.
As a matter of fact, I hope Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, throw him a shout out. You know what I mean? Like, hey, next track, like, hey, yo, Cole, man. Like, shouts. I love that you love my work. You know what I mean? Like, I love it too.
I want Kendrick to kick the body. Kick it. No, kick Drake's body. No, just go like Drake. Like, y'all wasn't even talking to you, dude. All right? I was talking to the other waffle. I wasn't even talking to you. Like, no.
There's no reason. It's no, like, man, listen.
It'd be bullying at that point, right?
Like, yeah, there ain't no reason to get Cole no smoke. Like, I think Cole might have deleted that song off DSPs. Yes. That was the last I heard that it was coming off the DSPs. And you know what I'm saying? He named the album, might delete later. Like, come on.
He might apologize later.
He was feeling that indecisive about it this whole time, man. He was like,
word. Bars.
I don't know about this.
Bars. He said it. He's like, yo, this might delete. I might delete this.
Yeah, I don't really know about this, man. We're going to see. We're going to kind of see what happens. Yeah, right. Like, yeah, I mean, that's major, man. I love that. I'm telling you, it's Drake, man. Just like chill out, bro. Like, that's all I can really tell you. Just chill out, man. Mm-hmm. Fall back, sit in the cut. Like, Kendrick's probably not about to drop no time soon, right? Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? This will blow over a little bit, man. Like, go ahead, get the Euro money bag. You know what I'm saying? It was all a blur over there, man. All over, man. By the time you come back, you know what I mean? Something else be done going on.
It might. But listen, I had to hop on here and talk to you about this. I was downstairs making the kids dinner, so I'm getting ticked off. I got to talk to Kev about this. Just for hip hop. That's the only reason why I did. I still got love for J. Cole. I still think he makes decent music.
Hip hop is alive.
Oh gosh, it turned a new corner in hip hop. I never would have thought I saw this. If you could tell me in 2024 that somebody, a rapper I should say, would come out and say, "Listen, I'm the best. Quit trying to put me and lump me with y'all," and then just musically, nothing disrespectful about it. Use all the entendres you can think of. Then another guy could come out and say complete lies, and then less than 24 hours. It came out Friday, Kev. Sunday night. Matter of fact, we're talking about this on Monday. Sunday night, he was apologizing.
Like that. Listen, man, you should. Like, when you make a mistake, man, you should step up to the plate, man. The second that you realize that you made a mistake. Like, I mean, and J. Cole took the first opportunity. He knew the second he hit upload, like, man, nah, I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? And so the first chance he had on the biggest stage, you know what I'm saying, he made sure to give Kendrick his flowers, man. I like to see that, man. I think Kendrick gonna return the favor. Cole, it's all love. It's good, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, them shots wasn't for you. That was for that other guy, man. We know what's up, man. He been scared for a long time. Now, I shouldn't say scared, but like, man, I'm trying to figure out why you would be surprised by this. Like, brother,
I'm very surprised.
Man, we done had the biggest artists exposed as having ghostwriters. Mm-hmm. We did not care, man. That was hip hop, man. Like, everybody's telling all of a sudden it's hip hop. It's fine. You can do whatever you want in this game, man. Like,
that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? The game is the game, man. It's all entertainment at the end of the day. Cole did the right thing, man. That was big. Mm-hmm. Lots of young people needed to see that, you know what I mean? Sometimes, man.
Your nieces are gonna love you today.
You get too big for your britches.
If your nieces didn't love you before, they're gonna love because you're riding with them today. You're ticking me off, man. Okay.
I'm just telling you, man. Like you don't want to. You didn't want those problems, man. Like come on. Yeah. Like man, as I listen to Kendrick's catalog,
no, absolutely not. No.
This ain't
This ain't the problems you want. And we knew it was lies when J. Cole said it. We were like, come on, boring. Are you serious right now? Like, come on, man. We understand, but hey, this is hip hop. We're going back and forth. Listen,
April 7th.
He might be an alien. He's told us he was.
Yeah, like man, when you listen to the whole Heart Part 4 now, it's like, man, how does this apply to the beef now? Like, man, you record, like, man, has he been pulling the strings this whole time?
The entire time?
Is Kendrick responsible for Drake's career? Was Kendrick Drake's ghostwriter? Hey, listen, I'm just saying.
Hey, you might bring up a compelling point. You might.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna write bars about myself now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, wonder we ain't never got no response.
Maybe you can't respond to yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not about to write no bad bars about me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm out of here. I'm sick of you, man. I'm sick of you. This is going up. I want everybody to get the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Did the apology make you look differently at J. Cole? J. Cole fans, if you get in here, you want to support him, just let us know. I gotta go, man. Hip hop is dead. I gotta call Nas, man. I'm gonna hit you back later, bro.
Beautiful day for hip hop,
man. Games, music, life, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.